Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting evening of Phi Mu Alpha Overwatch League action. Tonight we have a Red Division game between Attack on Michael and the Revengers. This is me hoping I'm right, and Red Division is that division. My good buddy Two Pump Chump is here in the booth with me. He will let me know if I made a mistake there.
Correct. It's your boy. It's me, the one and only.
All right, we are already getting some aggressive R's in the chat. Sorry, I had to do it to him. They were spamming R at me, so I just hit it, even though we were not R. They said, where do they actually want to go? Lijiang? Yeah, it looks like we are going to Lijiang. Now both captains are R, and the stream is R. So let's go ahead and get to it. Gonna get these team names updated so we can get into that there. This evening we have Attack on Michael, an anime reference, versus the Revengers, a slightly different anime reference. Which of these anime references do you feel has the best chance of pulling out a win this evening?
Oh, I think it depends on who feeds less.
That's pretty fair to most Overwatch games.
Especially since Shaka Khan and Shushi are playing against each other. I'm ready for some games.
Something seems to be wrong with my game capture. Getting that figured out right now. Capture any full screen? It's not doing it. Capture specific window. That is still not doing it. I don't know why my game capture is not working. I'm gonna delete the source and start a new one. In the meantime, give us that sweet, sweet play-by-play.
All right, so what's happening? They are on point now. Flame Chaser is doing always on with Ernest right now. Amos does have to back up Sushi, does find a pick up Ray. The thing of all things. It's like Attack on Michael backing up a little, getting their cooldowns back. And then we find another pickup here. It's about Flame Chaser gets on him. Dr. Khan also finds Sushi. Flame Chaser throws in the shatter, Drake gets an arrow. Lindamood is...
I just set it to
Sandwich manages to get out. Lindamood is staggered by...
Does that do it? What?
Not get out.
Hey, there we go. Okay, I just set it for display capture, and that's getting us there. So it looks like a pretty decisive fight there from Attack on Michael for that first fight. Got themselves 11% so far. Already Biggie Twig popping that first ult. Oh my god, and Greg getting in there, getting the kill on Sensor, follows up with Arrow. Makes it easy for Shaka Khan to do what he does best with a little bit of offensive Lucio play. And it looks like Attack on Michael is going to maintain that lead after the second fight. In fact, pushing the Revengers all the way back into their base.
You can't hit me. I got legs. I can run.
Yeah.
He switches over to the Echo, so it makes sense we're going to use them all time. Worry about the value.
For what it's worth, Charles, you are a little quiet. I just turned you all the way up on my Discord, and I will turn my game audio down just the tiniest bit, but you are a little bit quiet.
You might want to turn me down. I know what happened.
Alrighty. Is it about to get real Charlesy up in here?
Sure is.
Ooh, that's smooth voice. Just in time for Attack on Michael to get one more fight win. Flame Chaser pushing all the way up to the stairway in the Revengers spawn. It's gonna be tough for Revengers to pull something off here, especially with the ultimate advantage going so firmly in favor of Attack on Michael. Dreg starting off with the first ultimate here, trying to drop a big meteor strike, only finds Arrow. But Lindamood does go down right before that. Oh, Flame Chaser able to take out Omulus with just swinging wildly, and now charges into the spawn of Revengers, giving Lindamood that auto kill, but probably a little bit too late for them to get a touch. And that's going to be 100-0, a dominant showing on map 1 by Attack on Michael.
Yeah, Flame Chasers charged into the spawn gourd, got deleted, but it didn't matter.
So what do you do here if you're Revengers?
I think I think that was really just more of the map thing. I don't think they could keep up with the aggressiveness. I think the Revengers got an early pick, but they never pushed on it. They got another pick from Lindemood and then still never pushed, and it allowed Attack on Michael to just enable Flame Chaser to swing on his team and just get all the picks.
That's fair.
But they are going for a bit more mobility here.
Yeah, and I appreciate that on this map, especially if you lose the, brawl v brawl straight up. I appreciate trying something different, seeing if a little bit of dive might get them there. I guess we'll find out quick because this first fight is just going off. Flame Chaser finding Lindemood. Omnilus follows it up with a kill on Shaka, so both teams 5v5 right now, playing a little bit of Overwatch 2. Looks like Revengers are backing up a little bit. They're split up right now, and Arrow suffers for it. Omnilus just has to get out. It looks like Attack on Michael is going to take control of this first fight.
Yeah, his whole team, Arrow's whole team was able to cross that gap, and Grandma could not jump that far. Yep. So he just kind of got left.
Yeah, it feels like Ana maybe not the best call there with the dive in this scenario. I see why Ana's fine with dive, but if her line of sight gets cut off by all these walls in the center here and she can't get over there, it's kind of tough. Shaka Khan taking out Sam to Wham again. Ooh, Shushi landing a nice ultimate, though. Able to take out Shaka. Does go down after it, but gets his money's worth. Bomb comes out from Sensor. Does not find anything as Flame Chaser drops the shield right after the bomb. Finds a kill. Biggie, Twig, and Peace both going down. Looks like Revengers might be getting their first cap of the game. They got to take Dreg out first. He does get stunned, taken down by Lindemood. And the point actually never went over. This is our first cap. Wow.
It's the first cap.
It's like our third fight.
Yeah, there was some staggers there, but no one was ever fully able to get rid of the other two.
Yeah. Well, until Revengers pulled it off. Revengers now with 11% as we go into this next fight. Peace getting a little too far up there, but recognizes it, falls back. Oh, and this dive could be something. Peace does miss the stun onto Omnilus. Is this Angry Monkey enough? He does push a couple into Censored's, into Darkslayer's bomb. Seems like he didn't find anything, though. Dreg able to find a kill with his ultimate as Omnilus finally gets a kill out of his. Does look like Revengers slightly ahead here, but Omnilus going pretty low. Does have to watch out, getting some good heals from his team. And that ultimate from Shushi doesn't end up going anywhere. Omnilus falling to Darkslayer finally. And this fight isn't really like Revengers winning outright. It's not really Michael winning outright either, though. So I think that means Revengers win it, right? I mean, if you have control of the point and you just trade kills for 40 seconds, like...
Yeah, they need to get rid of the tanks early, which really is what made the difference here.
There.
Big anti coming out.
You do love to see it. We have an ultimate on Peace here. We actually have a ton of ultimates right now on the side of Attack on Michael. They managed to take control of the point without dropping any of those ultimates. Biggie Twig finally using the Moira ult at the end of that fight there, but after all of those kills had already been secured, Attack on Michael taking a pretty dominant position here without using any of their ultimates. Obligatory nice for the percentage from Tokyo Revengers. Sorry, just the Revengers. We all know what they're referencing, though. Oh, that's a big shatter from Flame Chaser, but he is stunned. Only able to get one kill out of that shatter because of the stun. A little frustrating,
Still is
but
value, but they have traded here.
Yeah, absolutely. Omnilus going for something big with the ultimate there. Does find one kill onto Dreg. That could be good going into this fight, especially as Dreg has the ultimate. Censored looking for something, just not finding it. And that beat is helpful, but not enough to keep Omnilus alive as Darkslayer pushes a couple more off of point. Again, it's a scrappy, long fight, but a scrappy, long fight is exactly what you need right now if you have control of the point. Dreg finally putting the ultimate down, lands right on top of Lindamood, trying to make that into 2 kills, getting onto Arrow here. Does find that kill on the Ana in the back line. That's going to maintain dominance here for attack on Michael. Can Revengers come back and cap this? Or is it going to be a 2-0 on our first map? Oh, a fantastic headshot on the Baby Diva from Peace. Really, really clean.
Yeah, it's just they're getting kills, but they can't finish everyone off. And they sort of split themselves up sometimes, so they're just all over the place. But it's still working out.
Yeah.
For attack on Billy. Billy? Michael?
I think it's attack on
know.
Michael. I think the joke is that Michael kind of sounds like Titan if you like squint a little.
Yeah.
If you like really try.
Hard.
Yeah. Oh, another big shatter comes out from Flame Chaser, getting the kill on Omnilus pretty much right away. Working together with Peace to get the right damage there. Able to demech the Diva as well. Oh, but he's stuck. Oh, able to block that Shushi ultimate, but it still does make Shaka. Not going to be enough though, and ultimately it is going to be attack on Michael, taking a 2-0 win on our first map.
Yeah, I think if little banter going on in the chat, but I think on if the Revengers wanna even things up, they need to match the aggression or punish it.
Yeah, fair. You gotta kind of go one direction or the other, because right now it just seems like not a lot of direction there.
Flame Chaser got gold damage. Yeah, you have to punish that.
Yeah. All right, so pretty quick map 1 there. Lijiang Tower going in favor of attack on Michael.
That's the Phantom Tones. I do love you.
Victory.
I love you at least.
We're gonna go next to who knows where. Time to find out. One thing I do think is interesting about this evening, neither team has subs.
Yes, I think since now most teams, I may just be speaking for the lower division. Let me check. Yeah, all teams have 7.
Yep. So both of these.
So if there's one person that can't make it,
that's it. That's the play.
Yeah, you got to work with what you got. I think having rosters of 7 does have some more inclusivity. You know, allowing more people to get more playtime, because we used to have rosters. Having personally dealt with a roster of like 9, it's a lot. It's hard. It's hard out here.
All right, looks like we are going to Rialto for map 2. Rialto chosen by Revengers, and as the person who knows more about this game than me, what's your assessment there? What's Revengers hoping to get done by going to Rialto?
Well, I feel like my guess is they might try to dive again, which it worked for them a little bit, but I don't know. I think they're either going for. I feel like they might be going for like a punishing comp. Maybe they might try to pirate ship. They do have a Shushi on their team, so there might be a little pirate ship action going on. I hope we get a spawn camp, because it's an escort and there's nothing wrong with spawn camping. What did you just say?
Dreg asked me if it just says, do you speak Japanese? And I just said,
are you fluent?
No. I am like low intermediate.
I would like to learn.
We're working on it. I would be happy to help. I can send you some me for Shaka, then me for Omnilus. Okay, so Omnilus for Shaka, and then Linda for Omnilus. Perfect.
You know, if there's one thing about this league, we're not going to be punctual about things. We're not going to be quick about it either.
All right. We're headed to Rialto.
Sit here and enjoy the memes.
It's time to both Rialt and Toe.
I don't like that second part.
Nah, I can't say it's my favorite, but gotta update the team score so everyone gets to look at my cute little Attack on Titan background while I get that updated. And now we are in.
Feels like a microaggression.
What, the toe
No,
part?
Yeah. I'm gonna get into Attack on Titan.
I do recommend it.
Those
are cool. Now that I have a new rig, I can finally play the game on max settings, and there's all these little things that I didn't know were there before, like these banners.
Stuff in the game.
Those are sick. Those are super cool.
They're not here for me because I'm a sweaty thing. Yeah, I watched the first season, and then I predicted the rest of it, and I lost it.
That's fair. The first time I tried to watch it, I kind of got out of it because I didn't love the twist in the first season, and I was kind of like, I don't. And then I went and tried it again, and was totally hooked. Like, blew through season 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, I might try it again. That's how I was with JoJo's. I watched like half of the first season on an airplane, and then I stopped for like a year, and then I came back. I was like, hey, this is kind of awesome.
You're like, wait a second, this rules. All right, we are getting into it. Map 2 here on Rialto. Looks like a double shield comp is not enough to save Censored from getting booped right off the map there by Shaka-Khan. Important to remember that Shaka, a very good Lucio player, is not going to hesitate to pop you right off of the side of the map there. Does exactly that. Dreg does go down, but it's not going to make much of a difference as Revengers are just not able to get any progress on the cart there. Looks like they are going to get it just past the bridge here, so no more danger of those big Lucio boops now. Oh, Peace going down to a clean double shot from Shushi. Can Shushi turn that into a kill on Shaka as well? He's looking for it, but he's just missing a little bit. Reinhardt gets way too up in his face. Flame Chaser gonna be punished for it, though, stepping up to try and take care of that McCree and ends up dying in the process. Darkslayer also gets demech'd from the D.Va, so no tanks now for attack on Michael. Dreg trying to get some kills out, making it happen, but is it going to be enough for them to live until this mech comes down? A big hack goes on Darkslayer just as the mech comes off cooldown. Oh, and it's not fast enough. The D.Va dies before she's able to remech, and it looks like Revengers are going to be able to get some cart progress here.
I'm not so sure yet. They staggered for so long. Half of attack on Michael was almost bad.
You got a little quiet
They do
again.
back out. Oh my god. Did it change? Hold on. It did. Is that better?
That's beautiful. Is
don't know.
Discord changing your default input?
I know it shouldn't be. It's like in my sound setting, the volume just randomly goes back to 50%.
That's super annoying. Well, I will keep telling you when it happens. We do have the Sigma ult coming down. Oh, and just barely catches Shushi, but Shushi able to stun Dreg out of it. So ultimately nothing coming out of that ultimate, except for Biggie Twig being able to finalize the kill on Shushi. Sam Doam jumping off the side, just giving up the ghost. Probably the right call here, as it is time to regroup and push again if you are Revengers here.
Revengers have the EMP, which is game ready.
Oh yeah, they've got EMP, they've got Rissa ult, they've got the High Noon.
They don't even need a big EMP. They just need to EMP
someone.
They just need to get a kill out of it.
Yeah. It's a nice thing with EMP, you know, there are combos you can do with EMP, but you can win a fight with just EMP pretty effectively. Shushi looking for the ult here, does find two. Omnilus starting it off with a kill on Flame Chaser. Pretty significant advantage here. Dreg going down, and it does look like we are going to see a cap come out of Revengers here with over a minute left on the clock.
But it sort of levels out. We're not close to anything, and What? Attack on Michael only has, they have tank ults for right now.
Yeah,
With
tank
2
ults
shields,
almost
hopefully you
dead.
can block a shatter.
So they'll basically have 3 tank ults.
That's fair.
Darkslayer going pretty low, does get demexed, but manages to launch the ultimate before dying. Oh, so many kills coming out there. None of them from the 2 tank ultimates that went down, but just some clean kills happening around those ultimates. Gonna be a clean sweep there for attack on Michael.
Flame Chaser went through whatever this is. I don't know what this building is, right where the cart's like in front of.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the formal title for that is either.
But Flame Chaser went through, got the shatter, and Drake followed up on the damage on it. Wow. Pretty much Darkslayer and the rest of the team played decoy.
Oof, you love to see it. Dreg now with ultimate, probably trying to find something. Oh, very clean kill onto Shushi. Just lands a couple headshots and gets him right out of the fight there. That's going to be huge as Dreg goes for this ultimate. I assumed he'd be looking for the Sigma, but it looks like an Orisa ult instead. Honestly, kind of nice. Going to get that supercharger very quickly. Takes down Censored, finishing up with some damage onto Arrows Baptiste. This looks like a pretty dominant hold right now from attack on Michael. Shushi and Censored both have their ultimates. Sam Dewam as well. Lots of opportunity for some ult plays here, but not a position you want to be in if you are Revengers right now.
I don't know if you saw it, but Arrow jumped across on that right side. He jumped over like behind the team because he was being chased, and then jumped back to get away. But unfortunately, Shaka Khan was able to follow because he got skates.
Yep, it was on the stream. All right, so that is the ultimate from Sam Dewam. We see Revengers pushing forward with this, getting quite a bit of progress. Shushi looking for something, but gets blocked by Flame Chaser's shield. Very well-timed shield. All they have, though, on the side of attack on Michael is this beat, so Shaka's got to make something out of it. Manages to land the beat on all 5 right after Peace goes down, hoping this is enough to keep the team alive and in the fight. Dreg able to find 1 kill, which could do it, but they've got to kill this Immort. Oh, and it's not enough. With the lamp, they managed to take out Shaka Khan and Flame Chaser. Darkslayer doing his best, able to get the ultimate off. Does find 1 as he blocks Censored into the shield. Very well played by Darkslayer there. This fight going on quite a bit, but it looks like it's going to end up in favor of Revengers if they just keep getting these kills. Is it going to be enough, though?
It can be. Definitely can be.
Got the ultimate
Shaka
from
Khan and
Arrow
Shushi
here.
having a 1v1.
Classic.
Shushi gets out though.
Yeah, Shushi's switching on to the soldier now. I honestly don't know why, but I trust him. He's better than me, so I assume he has some plan. I felt like the McCree was going pretty well for him, but maybe looking for an ultimate that's a little less. Oh my god, no one touched. Oh no.
They can't touch.
Oh.
Our whole team was there.
Yeah. I was just commentating under the assumption that they were about to go to overtime, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. That happens sometimes. So, not a super difficult push opportunity.
Yeah, that's a very realistic winnable win condition. What I think the Revengers need to do is when they use ultimates like Supercharger and stuff, they have to press W. They're getting out rotated because they're not taking the space that they can with those ultimates that they have. Like they used the Supercharger on their attack and then backed up.
Just kind of doing things that demand to press W and then don't press W.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have some bigger brain play that I don't know about, which is probably the case. So I'm gonna look silly, but that's okay.
I suppose we'll see. I mean, they've got some great players on that team and some people with great brains. So I got to imagine there's a plan, right? Like someone's got to have a plan. I just can't see what it is right now.
There has to be a couple of wrinkles somewhere in there.
little bit of a Widow v Ash 1v1 here between Shushi and Peace. Looks like Peace not quite landing the shots that he might want to find. Flame Chaser going pretty low in the front line of this fight there. Not quite dying, does get healed up by his teammates. This Immort putting in a lot of work from Arrow. It seems like the Immort has just gone down, and it's going to be just a straight-up fight now without anything to save them. Omnilus the first to go down. Censored getting pretty low. If Censored goes down here, that's going to be no tanks for the side of Revengers. Flame Chaser going pretty low, but again, getting that shield up right in time. Oh, until Censored takes him down with a very clean bubble. Shushi getting the kill on Dreg. A lot of cart progress happening, though. The fight in a vacuum.
One of those moments they could get closer, dude.
Yeah, the fight in a vacuum seems pretty close, but there's just so much cart progress there for attack on Michael. Darkslayer looking for something with the ball here. Gets one good slam, and it could be an ultimate. That would make for 4 ultimates already on the side of attack on Michael. He gets in there, lands it, gets up to 82, so he's looking for something. Flame Chaser already goes for the ultimate, doesn't find any, gets blocked by the shield of Omnilus. Omnilus wins the charged game, gets Flame Chaser pushed into a wall. Enough heals do come up to keep him alive. But kills going down left and right, and no tanks right now for the Revengers. Means this is going to be a difficult hold.
Yeah, the Revengers are getting there.
There's the mines going from Darkslayer. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Flame Chaser swinging in the front, mines in the back. No real options there for the Revengers, and they're just going to go down one by one. Bob does hit the point in time to stall, but is that Bob going to be enough? Probably not with the ultimate from Shaka. Dreg finding a couple kills with that blade, and that's going to be plenty for attack on Michael to cap that first point. 4 minutes and 22 seconds to get themselves 90 meters. It's an achievable goal. Did we... I think I lost you all together.
No? No?
Ah, he
Sorry,
lives.
I was dumbfounded at what I just watched.
Fair.
Censored grabbed Shaka Khan on the edge of the water and just got booped in. Like, it took a second to process just because, like, I wasn't sure if I actually saw that.
That's hilarious. I did not see that. I was on a different... Well, oh! Big slam. Lindamood almost goes down to that charge from Flame Chaser. Doesn't quite secure the kill because of the lamp, but very dangerous. Quite a few kills now coming out for Revengers, though. Looks like they're going to be able to stabilize here, but with only 7 meters to go in 3.5 minutes, is that stability going to be enough to save this map for them?
I think this might be their best chance. If they play their corners right, they need to stop getting their attention split by this Ball and Genji. They work better staying together, especially with this Brig-Baptiste combination.
Mm-hmm. Linda a little far in the front line. Does have that escape with the double jump, but Ball looking to capitalize on him playing a little farther forward. Not able to quite find it. Oh, but Flame Chaser gets the slam on him. Immediately turns into a kill coming down from Drag. Already 2 kills in favor of attack on Michael. Can they turn it into more? Sam to Wham and Sensor both going down, and this is probably going to be the cap on point. Arrow trying desperately to make something happen. Does find a kill on Flame Chaser, but it is just not enough, and map 2 goes to attack on Michael.
It was a massive shatter, but Shaka Khan was able to get the boop off just in time to keep him from touching.
Oh, and Dreg with the play of the game.
What a reflect.
That's a pretty great Podgy. Wow, that's a really good Podgy.
Yeah, that's really good.
I feel very good about that.
Right. That's a very good showing.
So that's going to be 2 to attack on Michael.
What's the next game mode map? Is it everyone's favorite? The 2CP, or are we going to hybrid? Probably hybrid.
I believe it is... Let me check. I think it's 2CP, but I still have it saved from last week. Yeah, 2CP is next because last week they played Hanamura third map.
Gross.
All right. Gonna get the teams swapped real quick. Get everybody in their proper places. Names are swapped. Humans are swapped.
So, you guys ready for 2CP to not exist anymore?
It's the only thing about Overwatch 2 that I'm excited about.
I'm excited. Well, I guess push is what's gonna change it, isn't it? What it's gonna swap to. Unless it just change it to like a conquesty type game mode. I don't know what any of that says. How do you even get how do you get a Japanese keyboard anyway?
You just install it on Windows. And...
Okay, so I did, but I didn't get any farther than that. How do you switch between?
So,
Because mine's English right now and over.
Alt Shift switches you between
So if I just type normally, will it
languages? Yeah, you have to make sure it's set to like hiragana mode, but as you type, it'll give you like recommendations of what comes next. We're gonna go a little behind baseball right now. I'm gonna open it up and show it on stream while I'm typing because we're not doing anything else while we wait. Right, so bring this little guy up here, and like if I type like arigato, it gives like suggestions. But I'm typing on a like English keyboard, right? You can see like A, R, I, G, A, T. Like the consonant comes up and then the letter pops up once you add the vowel to it. And then I can just add like gozaimashita and ta-da.
I'm gonna be that guy that learns all of his Japanese off of TikTok.
I mean, that's not entirely unfair. There's a lot of really, really, really good learning content on TikTok, to be fair.
There is. I like watching so whenever it pops up.
They're good. One of the really nice things about a lot of TikTok, and the reason I follow a lot of like Japanese YouTube and Japanese TikTok, is because you can see people, particularly people your age, talking to each other and learn some of the like ways that they like casually change sentences and like different slang terms and different slang terms as well as different slang like grammar that you might not learn from like a formal, or
should have taken Japanese in college, but I was so fed up with foreign language from high school. I literally chose to take the math route in college, even though I was ass at math, to avoid foreign language. I know Blizzard's in hot water right now, but you can earn Overwatch League skins right now. I know Hog, Farah, Orisa, and McCree are up for grabs. Do we have a map yet?
Yes, I may have had to mute because my girlfriend needed something.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember.
So we're going to King's Row. I was wrong. Apparently this week is a different rotation than last week. Last week was 2CP. This week is not. So, onwards and upwards. Let's do this. I'm going to real quick while I'm tabbed out, start up Overwatch League on my YouTube and mute it so that I can get my stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think this account's linked. I need to link my account. I'll do it later.
Yeah. It's game 2 out of 4 so far, so you got time.
I do have time. Yeah, but nobody go watch that yet. You got to watch this first.
Yeah, you got to watch this first. I'll watch both, People have multiple monitors.
Well, my second monitor is dedicated to Streamlabs so that I can make sure everyone has a high-quality stream experience. A stream that is currently, once a friggin' again, not showing game capture. So please hold while I fix that. Display capture. Primary monitor. Add source.
We're here. Oh God! Please don't tell me. Oh,
There we
Jesus. Flame Chaser's about to int his brains out. Watch this. This is about
gonna
to be
great.
fun.
I'm just looking for Peace to get that big Widow pick right off the bat. Just pop, pop.
Here he goes.
He's looking for it, being a little safe with it. Oh, Flame Chaser getting right up in the front there. Peace not able to find anything because of the positioning. Almost gets that, but just misses the curve. And now on the low ground, putting himself in a rough position here. Not where you want to be if you're a Widowmaker. Meanwhile, over on the side of Revengers, backing up just a little far. I think it's the same thing you said on that first map. It feels like they keep pressing their S keys. Oh, but Flame Chaser does go down. Is that going to be enough? Shushi finds the kill onto Peace. Linda confirming a kill onto Dreg. And it looks like Revengers are going to hold this at least for now. That was a really, really nice hold from Revengers, honestly. Good for them. Love to see it.
It's two. One with the skill orb and the other one with that 20-meter biotic grasp. You love a good 20-meter grasp, don't you, kids?
You really do. That's the name of my ska band, actually. 20-meter biotic grasp.
Hell yeah.
Massive shatter from
bad
Omnilus. Finds 2, finds 3, turns it into 4 with Dreg going down. Absolutely massive shatter, and the only ultimate used in that fight on the side of Revengers. They've still got Shushi, Linda, Sam, and Censored ready to go. Tons of ultimates on the side of Revengers, but also tons of ultimates on the side of Attack on Michael. Not to count them out.
I watched Shushi get a no-rag on the shoulder right click.
Woo! You love to see it.
I saw like it hit the body and disappear, but no damage was taken.
Flame Chase or Darkslayer getting right in the middle there, does get frozen. Oh, and dies pretty much right away. Flame Chaser going for the ult there. Dreg also popping it, and Biggie and Shaka. Pretty much everybody press Q and see what happens. Looks like it might be enough. Lots of kills going out there. A couple of them getting stuck in Censored's ultimate and getting frozen by Shushi, but I just don't think that's going to be enough for Revengers to hold this here. And it looks like the point gets capped by Attack on Michael.
The whole team gave a little workout to Shushi by giving him a little dip potato chip.
A little dip potato chip. You love to see it.
So see, they're using this coalescence. Press W. You have the coalescence.
They really do.
I'm not sure what exactly they're afraid of.
They're just playing kind of scared. I don't know that it's anything in particular. I think it's just kind of the thing that's happening right now, you know? No, I totally agree with you. I think they've just got to get a little more aggressive. It really is amazing. You know, I'm sure the game is a little different at much higher levels, but it is amazing to me how much in like the level of Overwatch that we play, just pressing W can really win games. Omnilus proving it with a big shatter, followed by holding W and swinging for 2 kills. Shushi turning it into 3, and it looks like Attack on Michael is going to have to regroup and rethink before they push any more.
Now, they're probably going to mine here and also use the coalescence to just absolutely press W. They're going... Not sure if they're taking... I'm sure they're not sure which way to go.
Oh, looks like they're going all the way around.
Yeah, Darkslayer's going to go all the way around. They've already got 2. It took too long. Greg was able to find Lindamood, who was off to the side, but Darkslayer's getting frozen up, throwing. He threw the blizzard probably just a, I don't know. But
Could be
I'm
a big
here for
ultimate
it.
from Drag. Doesn't find it, though. Censored able to get the kill on him in the midst of it. Arrow just getting too many kills, or too much healing, so. Arrow getting too much healing out of that Coalescence. Able to keep Censored alive as he takes Dreg down. Dreg now switching onto Doomfist. Really good hold here from Revengers so far.
Oh, he's back on the Doom now.
Oh, could have been a really nice shatter from Flame Chaser, but Omnilus just gets in there, pushes Flame Chaser right out of the way. The beat has to come down from Shaka to keep some of his team alive, but it is enough. That beat gets Flame Chaser a couple of kills. Shaka and Dreg following up with a couple more. And this might be... No, I think they spawn fast enough this won't be a cap, but...
Yeah, they shouldn't get a touch unless, like, they W into their team right now.
Yeah.
If Shaka Khan here gets a boot, then yes, they get the point. They don't get it. Dragon's waiting up top, so this could also be an issue in them getting this cap. They don't know he's there. They might know now, because he's speaking. With that new Doomfist,
Oh, Omnilus getting a big shatter, but just before dying, so there's no team there to follow up on it, and he can't swing into it. Oh,
yeah, I think
all that
his team was
shattered
a little
for
bit
nothing.
afraid. Yeah, the team seemed to be a little bit afraid to press W since the Meteor Strike was in session, so they just were like, we need to wait this out. He got a massive shatter, and with the new Doomfist update with Meteor Strike resetting all the cooldowns. The Doomfist Meteor Strike, you can go in into all your cooldowns, press Q, and continue to end. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's a pretty big shadow buff for him for sure. Ooh, Arrow does find one. Is that going to be enough? Shushi getting a couple in that ultimate there. The Blizzard turns this fight in favor of the Revengers, and it looks like they are going to stabilize for now. Another minute and a half to cap this third point for attack on Michael, but this third point, not always easy to cap. Dreg getting a little far in there, does get out. Oh, huge shatter though from Omnilus. Doesn't find Shaka though, so Shaka is able to follow it up with the beat to keep pretty much his whole team alive, and actually turns it into a kill on Censored. Omnilus getting too far into the back line by charging Biggie Twig, and all of a sudden, what looked like a massive ultimate from Omnilus has turned into a team wipe from Attack on Michael. Attack on Michael now putting themselves in a fantastic position to cap third point. Peace looking for the right time to pop this ultimate.
What?
Let's find one piece kind of in the back line. I like this positioning, standing where they're not quite going to expect you, so you get a kill or two, and that's exactly what happens. He's able to find Sam DeWham and Censored before anyone really notices him. He does get taken down by Shushi, but it's a too little, too late situation. And as Shushi goes down to Dreg, we see a cap of third point with that all-important 9 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Hey, Sushi almost stalled it by himself to overtime. Oh, the fabled pause. This is what your mom thought you could do when you were playing video games online. Oh, how you feel about you liking King's Row? I like King's Row.
I love King's Row. My favorite part is the emergency bathroom breaks. I love when people have to poop that bad.
We do love you too, Joey. Even though you always avoided me on tank. It's okay.
Aw,
That's a lie. I love you. Our schedules just don't match up.
Rip the dream. Well, if there's an emergency pee break anyway, I might as well use it. BRB.
That's fair. That means you guys are stuck with me. Oh boy, time to Monka TOS the stream. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm a good boy. So you guys got a favorite team in the league so far? No? No? No favorite team? My favorite team is probably mine, just because I like our graphic. It has a daddy on it, so that's all I need. What do you mean, wow? I'll send it to you. Let me send it to you.
All right, I'm back. Are we? No, we are not. How was it while I was gone? You guys do anything fun without me?
Yes.
Oh.
We undiscovered an ancient language.
Oh, I love that for you. What language?
These.
Oh. D's nuts?
Exactly.
Ah, good.
It's the Bofa dialect, so.
I've been listening to this podcast, and I won't say what podcast because I don't want to spoil it if there's any people currently listening who haven't gotten here yet. But in an episode, a character gets killed by like the main bad guy. This is like last week's episode. He gets killed by the main bad guy, and the like big bad does this whole scheme. It's like this really long drawn out scheme, and the end goal is to get the guy to say the word dragon, and as soon as he does, he goes, "Dragon these nuts across your face, power word kill." Fucking kills the guy. I think if I was a sorcerer,
Wendy's.
I think dragon would be my power word. Anyway, you like fruit, man? Are you a healthy eater? You like eating fruit?
Some.
That's fair. What's that fruit that's like? It's kind of like an apple, you know, because you can like eat it. You can eat the rind, and you can like eat it just out of your hand.
I mean,
but it's more shaped like it's like
eat the peel.
It's like skinny on top and like fat on bottom. Like roughly the size of an apple. It's just a different shape.
A kiwi.
A what?
A kiwi.
No, kiwis aren't like skinny top, big bottom. Kiwis are like the fluffy circle guys.
The thick boys? Well, I am from Georgia, so I like peaches.
Oh, we do love a peach. We do love a peach.
We do love a peach.
But no, what the fuck? They're like green and yellow.
Yeah, I think you got your answer in chat.
Did someone say I don't have chat open? Did someone say it?
Yeah. Pair of these nuts.
Oh yeah, a pair of these nuts. Damn it, chat. Chat, how could you do me like this?
I knew where this was going.
Oh, of course. It was like the topic at hand.
Got him.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, I have a picture.
A picture?
Yeah, I took a picture of Omulus being sad after his charge into the team.
Oh.
I posted it.
Rip the dream.
Oh, because I copied something else. Darn.
Aw.
I lost it. It was a good one, though.
I do love that for you.
Eating sounds. Who's eating? Are you eating? The only thing I eat is the Lord's
drinking,
chicken.
but I'm not chewing anything.
I'm not chewing anything. I haven't even had dinner yet.
I mean, maybe you can hear my dog drinking water in the background, but I'd be surprised if my mic was picking that up. Although she does drink water in 7-8, which I appreciate.
Forget we have a dog. Oh. You guys had anything good to eat recently since we're talking about eating?
Yeah, my girlfriend made quesadillas for dinner that fucking slapped, actually.
Oh, hell
They're
yeah.
super straightforward and super good. I was very happy. I might have another one after this because they fucking ruled. I got him! I got sushi! I got sushi! I got sushi!
Yeah. Unlucky.
I can't believe I got sushi!
I remember one time we were on a. Were you around? Do you remember the team Heckin' Purple?
I don't think so. I'm so happy.
It was Guy Fieri's team. We were getting rolled one game. And for those of you that don't know Haley, she used to play in the league a lot. She took a break. Maybe she'll come back one day. But they came in. He got Dan Broadosaur with a super obvious these nuts joke.
Oh no.
And it was like, literally, it was like these, and he was like, these what? And like there was just this silence because no one could like believe that this happened. Yeah, John, you remember that? That shit was so funny.
Was it just a super, like, was it just like one of the classics?
It was like, so you like these? And Dan was like, these what? And like there was like this silence for about like maybe 5 seconds because they were surprised that he fell for it.
Everyone was like, there's no way.
And we heard was, these nuts.
Amazing.
And they just said, God fucking damn it. And everyone just bust out. It was great.
I mean, it's like
that. One of the only fun times I had on that team.
It's like that really, It's like that really classic Game Grumps clip where Aaron unironically gets Dan with, what's up, dog? He's like, smells like up dog. It's smells kind of like up dog. And he unironically says, what's up, dog? Like with the sweetest, most sincere voice. He's like, I'm sorry, I what's up, dog? Just loses it.
Do you guys ever, for those that have TikTok, do you ever watch the perfectly like clipped like stream moments?
Is me getting
like
sushi gonna be a clip? Yeah.
Hell yeah! Someone got a stream of someone got a donation and got their streamer who was talking about how he'll never get hit with the D's nuts joke with the D's nuts joke in the donation.
That's amazing.
All right, we're back in the game.
We are at it. We see Revengers doing exactly what we said they need to do, pressing the heck out of W, going for a really spicy rotation through Hotel there, but it's not quite enough. Omnil is putting his back to the team for far too long, takes too much damage and goes down. Censored going after him. That's both tanks down for Revengers. They're just gonna have to regroup. Shushi going down last second there. Gonna be another few seconds until everyone is up. Precious time.
You know what I think might be a good idea? I don't know if they'll go for it, but I don't think Zen would be a bad idea here. Use the Discord orb to punish the. Oh, Lindamoo gets a pick.
That could be big. Lindamoo finding the picks that he needs.
The wall is also massive.
Very big wall. Revengers putting on a little bit of a masterclass with this push. Find the pick, get the wall, clean up the pieces. Omnilus has got to be feeling good about that.
Does he have to get his leg workout in on Biggie Twigger right there, you know. Keep the blood flowing, blood pumping. This is the actual Overwatch League, so we can say teabagging. He was getting a taste of both of the bag.
He was getting a taste of both of them.
Ooh. big shatter by Flame Chaser. But they are able to capitalize on it. So now this is where I get a little worried to see if they get spawn camp like they did in map 1. Oh, maybe not. Linda gets a doink on the piece.
You do love to see it. Darkslayer, the only ultimate online right now. Is that going to be enough? Oh, Dreg finds a good pick there. Oh, and Omnilus stunned right into it. Gets up just in time to pop his shield up and avoid dying to that Darkslayer ultimate. Samdawam, though, popping the ult as well. Ooh, quick block from ult. Oh my god, Omnilus with the block into the instant shatter. Really great timing there. No real follow-up from the team on it, but doing exactly what he needs to do there. Does find the kill on Flame Chaser, and Omnilus just carrying Revengers. Pressing that W key, exactly what he needs to get done.
Yeah, they're exchanging shatters and kills right now. They have to see who comes out on top here. Sister he got demexed really far up, or he tried to throw it at a weird angle and it didn't go where he wanted. I didn't see what happened. So it looks like Attack on Michael's getting a little regroup here.
Just a little bit. And that's fair. They've got the time.
They have the time, but walls makes this a little scary. Flame Chaser, of course, has the shield, but I'm sure they're going to be pressuring it down to give Linda move. The ability to have all these picks. Dragons comes out.
Another big shatter from Omnilus. God, he is just on top of these right now. Ooh, not able to finish that kill, though, as Peace's Bob does find a very important kill. Clean shot there on Delindamood from Peace. And it looks like Attack on Michael finally grouping this as soon as they can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look. I don't care what you say. Bob stands for battery operator boyfriend. That's my headcanon. We all know what Ash uses Bob for. To take her on romantic dates and picnics because McCree fucked up. Oh, they're changing McCree's name too. What are they changing?
They are changing McCree's name to, I think it's just like Cowboy Guy or some shit. Like it's like really generic.
I would love that to hear my comms. Cowboy Guy reporting for duty.
It's super, super, super generic. But yeah, I guess the dude he's named after turned out to be a huge piece of shit. So they were like, yeah, we're gonna change that. That's gotta feel bad if you're Matt Mercer, you know?
I mean, he didn't have anything to do with that, at least I hope.
Oh, for sure, but like I'm sure he signed plenty of things with like, you know,
McCree. Yeah.
Like, it's very iconic that he's like the voice of McCree.
Maybe they'll be worth more now.
Maybe, because they're like OGs.
Oh. Alright, here we go. The fight for point B. Ooh, do they get this punish on Dreg? They don't. The big shatter. Oh my goodness.
There's so many ultimates going out. Good
What's
lord.
happening?
Good lord, that's a lot of ults. Lindamood finding a kill.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's so many ultimates. I looked down for like 2 seconds because I was like, Charles can cover this. I'll only be a second. Just want to make sure everything's okay here.
Goodness.
Look back up. It's like
there was nothing for me to even say to that.
Oh, poor Biggie Twig.
I hope our boy's okay.
In the meantime, I'm gonna scroll up to where I got Shushi and take a picture of it to send to my friend.
The tactical timeout. I'm here for it.
What is the key to winning?
Always to kill the other team
Damn,
before
dude.
they kill you.
You know, I
Just
applied.
like that GM right there.
I applied for an Overwatch coaching job today, and I should have put that in my cover letter. Like, here's the thing: I know the secret.
That's literally the secret. Kill them before they kill you, and push the objective. The game's simple. I don't get why it's so hard.
Yeah, I do like. I do like that conceptually. Like, I love when people do stuff like that. Like, chess players a lot of times will be like, and it is genuinely good advice. Like, the game is simple. Like, just get their king before they get yours.
Yeah, win.
And like, it really is easy to forget that sometimes, you know, because there's so much complexity and so much strategy.
Into it.
Yeah, like it's easy to forget sometimes that at the end of the day, like, you just with Overwatch, I don't know that I would say kill the other team first since it's not a deathmatch game. I would say move the cart.
That could literally also make all the difference sometimes. How much cart progress you get.
Yeah, because I think a lot of times people are so focused on getting kills that they forget to move the cart. I had the weirdest game of my life one night at like 2 a.m. I couldn't fucking sleep. It was like right after, excuse me. It was like right after I started taking Ritalin, and I was still like adjusting to it. And so I was just like awake at 3 a.m. and couldn't fucking sleep. So I jumped on Overwatch because I was like, why not? And I got into this game, and the dudes were, it was like a 6 stack on the other team, and they absolutely garbaged us. Like, pushed us into our spawn, but they didn't push cart at all.
Oh, no.
They literally just all rushed our spawn on Route 66 and just held us in spawn.
Was it a throw stack, maybe?
Yeah,
I could
probably.
see that happening.
Because you can hold people in that spawn because of the like walls in it and everything. It's pretty easy to hold people in that spawn. But
I've seen people like
didn't push cart.
They'll dumpster you the whole game, but never push the cart because they're throw stack.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. But like, and so logically, it was probably a throw stack. But at like 3 a.m. with my loopy, slightly high mind, I was like, "Is this real?" Like, I was like, what the fuck?
You also gotta add the members that left back.
Oh, I have to add them like manually?
I don't think they'll join because I think they're in sped. No, I think it says they're in, but because we're paused.
Oh, I think it's because when they came back, they got put on the wrong teams. I think that's accurate. Okay. I was just making sure. But yes, that was correct. So they're good now?
I don't think they're back yet.
This actually could make a pretty notable difference. I mean, there's only 30 seconds left for Avengers to push, but Flame Chaser DCing means he loses Shatter.
They lost Shatter, and he's gonna be in spawn.
Yeah. So like,
same with Shushi though. So
this might actually make it possible for Avengers to pull off this cap.
I can't see because
Is Shushi Flame Chaser DC the play of the game? Sound off now in chat, boys. All right, we are back into it. Let's party.
Nope, they're not.
Not party.
They're not party. We got it back in.
Wow, that was fun. Oh my god.
Woo.
All right, we're back into it. Last stand here for Revengers. They are down 2 maps. Attack on Michael just needs to hold here for 15 seconds to make it happen. Lindamood trying to get the high ground to pull off the ultimate that he needs to get his team in there. Looks like he has the position for it. Is he gonna get the kills for it? He's saving it. Trying to get around the backside a little more. I think just trying to be a little sneakier. Finds it, but doesn't seem like he saw Ash up there, and that's really gonna cost him as Peace takes him down. Ash was right in his peripheral as he came around and popped that ult, but he just missed her. And that was enough for her to pull off that kill. And that's going to be enough for Attack on Michael to secure the 3-0 victory here over the Revengers.
That was a really good game.
Yeah, that third one was a super good map.
That was a good match.
There it is. Attack on Michael takes it 3-0. Who gets the Pataji? It's Shaq! You love to see it.
He's just invisible.
Big beat.
Why was he invisible for me?
Ooh, big boop on the censored. You love to see it. That's a spicy, it's a spicy little beat Pataji. You love to see it. Good for him. So, last map there, we went to King's Row. AOM. 3 to 1. Get that visible. Get that over there for good measure. So, that'll be it, folks.
That'll be it for
clean
us.
3-0 for Attack on Michael. If anybody clipped me getting Shushi, it's really important to me that you send me that so I can send it to a friend. Other than that, I'm going to go play some Dota. What are you up to the rest of the night, Charles?
I'm going to play RuneScape and watch the Overwatch League.
Hell yeah. I'm going to play Dota and watch Overwatch League. Y'all should also go watch Overwatch League now that you're done watching this Overwatch League. We'll be back here, same bad place, same bad time, same bad channel tomorrow night, but same good content at that bad time.
It'll probably be late, so, you know.
It's going to be great.
We might be late, but at least we're consistency late. So we commit to our consistency.
You got to be consistent. It's the name of the game. Thank you all for stopping by. We do appreciate it. People watching this channel is part of what keeps the league going. Remember, if you want to sub or donate, that money does go toward the Sinfonia Educational Foundation, which helped pay for my college and helps pay for college for a whole lot of Sinofnians. So do that if you have the means. Use that Prime sub to get some free money. Take Amazon's money and put it somewhere else. In the meantime, I'm Keegan. That's Charles. We'll be around.